Hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm doing a reading for Aquarius today. That's Aquarius in all placements and timeless in general. So take what resonates, and if it really doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. They are all timeless and all placements as well. I'm going to start with the Enchanted Map Oracle and get the baseline of the story, and then we will dive in with some other decks and see what's going on. What's going on for you, Aquarius? Thank you to everyone for liking, subscribing, and sharing and helping my channel to grow. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just dive right in. Okay, so we've got flying, number 20. The sun is here. Good morning. First one in today. Rescue in reverse, number 16. And Happy Bubble. Hello. Good morning. Dry Desert in reverse, number 31. I'm getting, well, let me just read. Let's start. Start by reading. I'm still learning these cards, so that will be the most efficient way to go about this. Flying. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and the things you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. Wow, this is amazing. Gaining a new perspective. There's a maze down there, getting above the maze, not being caught in, you know, caught in situations where you find yourself coming back to where you started and um, feeling lost and stuck. You're gaining a new perspective. I love that. And then with rescue in reverse, I feel like I'm pretty sure this is about becoming your own rescuer. Um, it's very common for people to hope, pray, expect other people to come to their aid when they're in need. And sometimes, I mean, that's good, that's helpful, it's what we need, what we want, but you don't want to rely on that. This is about needing to realize that only you can truly save yourself, and that's a part of this new perspective. You are whatever's going on for you. This is about understanding that you are the director of your life. You are also the producer. You are also the star player. You are all the things. Everybody else, they're supporting characters, which means that you're the one you're the writer. You can rewrite your story. If you don't like the direction things are going or the place that you're in, you're the one in charge that can actually make the changes that are necessary so that you can be satisfied and happy and you know all the good things. So it could also be trying to rescue someone else. um The reverse, the rescue card cautions you against romanticizing your situation right now. Look closely and see reality as it is rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. You need to step back and rescue yourself. Trust that spirit will guide you to expose the illusion so that you may discern the difference between truth and fantasy. Yeah. Yeah. See reality as it is rather than the illusion of how you'd like it to be. So, dry desert in reverse. The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now. No matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of a mirage, this is an illusion. When the dry desert card is reversed, it is a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. Interesting that that lines up here, with the, buying into the illusion of something. This well is empty. Consider the gift here, though. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning and be grateful. Yeah, so something you're hanging on to, something you're clinging to, you're you've got rose-colored glasses on, or you're having a hard time letting something go because you had some kind of fantasy about it, some kind of idea about what it's supposed to mean or going to mean for you. It's it's not working out because it's not supposed to right now. And you rescuing yourself entails really getting honest with yourself, really seeing things in a new and different way. So let's dive in and see more about what's going on here. I'm going to start with the Light Seers deck. I'm curious, what's on your mind? What are you thinking about right now? Three of Wands. Make some more. Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. And the Empress. Wow, that's Libra and Taurus energy. There's so much potential here for growth and expansion. This is about you waiting for your ships to come in, potentially wanting to collaborate with someone who you consider to be an empress, someone who is nurturing and kind and abundant. But this could also be you thinking about how, when kind of, as you're waiting, as you're patiently waiting for the right wave, um and feeling like you want to get on the same page with someone, you want to work with someone somehow, thinking how this might elevate you. This might help you have your own glow up. Maybe meeting somebody or having somebody in your life is helping to change your perspective. Maybe you're already working on something with someone and you're realizing the potential. There's great potential here. Whatever this new perspective is, you're very excited about it. But with these first cards that I pulled, there's something that it's like if you're thinking that in order to level up to this empress status, that you need to have somebody else there on your team, this is where you need to rethink this, that before you can work on something with someone, before you can really collaborate, you have to work something out in yourself first, or with yourself. And let's keep going, because with that dry desert, something's not meant to work out right now. So this is what's on your mind, but maybe you're waiting for a wave, but the tide is out, and you're waiting for your ships to come in, but you haven't taken the action steps, or you need to, I don't know, you're too tired to go surfing and you need to just go and rest and come back tomorrow. Something. Um, Redbeard is here. Hello. So glad you made it. um, so I'm going with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. What is going on here? What is the reality of the situation? Seven of Wands. Five of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here is really defensive because of feeling, because there's conflict. There's some kind of drama. Somebody's feeling like a pawn, being used like a pawn. Um, Someone's wanting to break free from feeling confined, from feeling trapped in a maze, in a cage. This is breaking free from the illusion of something. Maybe recognizing how there's been, I mean, this can also be inner conflict and turmoil, but it often speaks to arguments, um, disagreements, or just generally disagreeing on things. This Wheel of Fortune, though, what is this? Why is this here? Knight of Cups. It's like, okay, this can either be you or your person. Apply it as it fits, of course. Um, one of you is coming to the other, wearing your heart on the sleeve, heart on your sleeve. there's a there's a reader I follow called Rainbow Wizard Tarot, and she's Norwegian, and she's so great. She says things funny sometimes. She's like, wear your heart on a sleeve. Anyway, um and there's something wearing your heart on your sleeve, playing the strings of, somebody's playing the strings of your heart, you're trying to play the strings of theirs. There's the heart right here is part of the gears, part of the whole workings of the situation. Maybe it has something to do with trying to make amends. The Knight of Cups can sometimes be an apology. And whatever it is, there's some kind of sorry, my cat. Yeah, we've got kitty confirmation. Um there's some kind of emotional sweet gesture being made, that's putting heart into the situation where maybe it wasn't there before, and things are turning around, maybe. All right, let's go with the cat tarot. Since Kitty has been interjecting a little bit. Oh, awesome mustache. All right, so what's going on that's hidden that you don't see, either on this person's side or in your own subconscious? We've got the eight of Pentacles. This is the Five of Wands. And the Devil. The dog is the devil. This always cracks me up. Capricorn energy. Hang on, let me look at this for a minute. Eight of Pentacles. See, we have the Five of Wands again. The Five of Wands, you know, the way I have the cards laid out, the Five of Wands is on top of the Five of Wands is on top of the Three of Pentacles, trying to get on the same page, but constantly butting heads, not being able to work something out. Because there's somebody here is they have some kind of toxic behavior that they're exhibiting, or there's some kind of fear that's driving this issue that is happening between the two of you. Because it's like wanting that yummy plate of fish, right? Working towards the goal, or you know, just about ready. It's got its paw up, just about ready to like get what you want. But then there's somebody comes along and ruins the meal, or says, hey, there's something better than fish, there's mice, not realizing they're just a bunch of fake mice and it's a distraction. The devil is a great distractor. There's temptation here away from what is truly important, what is actually nourishing. This is the illusion, this is the reality. And there's somebody here, we'll just say this is this person, is like wanting to, you know, it's the sleight of hand thing. It's like, you know, with the pop, it's like, oh hey, you know, join me. You know, I have something that you're really gonna want, but it's empty. Um it's like I said, it's an illusion. It's not what they say it is, or it's not what you think it's going to be. This is why you need to put the focus on yourself. You need to pull yourself out of this illusion, because it's not what you think it is. It's not what's being presented to you. It's like you think you're dealing with an empress when in fact they have this devil energy. There's something that is underhanded somehow, even sinister. What you need to do is break free from being stuck and focus on your work, what's important to you. This situation is not good for you in this moment. And it's not necessarily because there's something bad about this person. You just, you two aren't on the same page. And maybe they're trying to manipulate the situation. You could be doing this to them as well, where it's like you want what you want. And so you're kind of, you're trying to lure them in with, with dreams and fantasies, something that's playful, that's, can be fun for a moment, but isn't long lasting, doesn't actually fill this person up. Sometimes when we want what we want, we'll pull out all the stops and make choices and do things that don't align with our integrity, with what's best for everyone involved. Okay, so dun, 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 I'm gonna go with my guardian tarot, my creepy tree friends. Um, what is the potential outcome here? Three of Wands. Three of Wands again. Judgment. That's Scorpio energy. Also Libra again. And Five of Pentacles. That Three of Wands again. It's being patient, waiting for things to work out. But then judgment. Judgment is like, I feel like it's this wake up call. Maybe finally recognizing where you've been buying into an illusion, or the illusion that's been presented to you, whether that's in your own mind or what someone else has been presenting you with. And with this Five of Pentacles, there's this kind of, it's a card of leaving someone out in the cold. It's a card of loss, of hardship. Tell me more about this judgment. Three of Pentacles again. See? Yeah, this is about, it's a judgment call around this collaboration. Waiting for things to work out, still waiting patiently, lighting those candles, you know, hoping and praying, and then kind of starting to see the truth of what you've actually been waiting for, what you've actually been dealing with. This can sometimes be reconciliation, but I feel like in this case, this is deciding not to reconcile. This is this it's contemplating this collaboration and realizing that it has been fraught with a lot of drama, disagreements, arguments. And so it's like it's deciding to cut your losses and move on, because making a change, because you can't you have to focus on yourself. You have to focus on your own. Maybe you have to focus on your literal children or child. Can also be needing to focus on the child inside, knowing that you want 10 pentacles, not 5. That this is depleting you. This is draining you. You've felt stuck and you didn't understand why until you start to look at this in a new way, this connection. It's like you're examining the past, you're examining the whole thing, and you're going to be realizing that I don't know, maybe this person is a parent, and they're feeling, yeah, that they're feeling out in the cold because you're realizing that maybe the tables have turned and this person is now left on red, and they're hopeful that something's going to work out, but then you're making that judgment call and they're feeling left out in the cold. So are going to be. Yeah. Yeah, so either way. Yeah, because see, we have the Empress, the Empress up top, and then it, in this column, it ends with the 5 of Pentacles. We start with the potential of new life. Now here's the new life, but it's like realizing that time has passed, and now it's time to forge a new path to rescue yourself from a situation, or to, yeah, rescue yourself from a situation, whether that's you being the one to say no to this, whatever's keeping you bound, or it's happening to you, but ultimately it's happening because it needs to, because this isn't meant for you, at least not right now. There's some major changes need to happen first. Oh, and we've got Charlie joining us. Hello. Hi, sweet girl. Okay, so let me finish. I'm going to finish with an inner wisdom card by Wayne Dyer. Hi, love. You're famous now. You're on camera. All right, inner wisdom card. What other people think of me is none of my business. See that? One of the highest places you can get to is to be independent of the good opinions of other people. That's interesting, to be independent of the good opinions of other people. This is about you freeing yourself from needing approval from this person. That's a part of what's keeping you stuck. They have what they think matters to you, to the point that it's affecting who you think you are. You may be thinking this person needs to save you, but really it's pulling back. It's seeing above that and realizing really you can only save yourself. What really matters is what you think of yourself. What this person has going on, it's none of your business. Get into your own lane. And things, and that's how things are going to shift. That's what's going to bring you this new perspective, this new understanding. And with that, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.